Babylon's shadow, celestial balance, cosmic betrayal, cosmic chaos, underworld rising, divine wrath, eternal conflict, giants awaken, infernal might, shadowed thrones.
Cyrus's despair and determination. The chapter begins in the throne room of Cyrus the Great, resplendent with trophies of past victories, but overshadowed by the sting of his failures against Babylon. Cyrus, the conqueror who had built an empire, wrestles with self-doubt. His inability to defeat the city, and especially its defender Ira, gnaws at him. Twice now, Cyrus's armies have been repelled, and Ira's supernatural power, a cold fire, has proven invincible. His trusted generals offer no solutions, leaving Cyrus isolated and brooding over his next move. Despite his doubts, Cyrus's ambition remains unbroken. He refuses to accept defeat, convinced that a way to destroy Babylon and its champion must exist. But as he searches for a solution, he is unaware that an extraordinary force is about to enter his life. The arrival of Ninmagus. The oppressive atmosphere in the throne room intensifies when Ninmagus, a sorceress of immense power, materializes unannounced. Her otherworldly beauty and glowing violet eyes captivate and terrify Cyrus. She emanates a cold energy that silences even the flickering flames of the torches. Ninmagus mocks Cyrus's arrogance, lifting him effortlessly by his throat to demonstrate her dominance. Yet she also acknowledges his ambition and offers him an alliance. Ninmagus promises Cyrus the means to overcome his failures, the power of dragons. She claims she can sway the ancient dragon Zahalu, who harbors a deep grudge against the gods for the death of his brother, Dracula, slain by the same divine power Ira now wields. Though suspicious of Ninmagus's motives, Cyrus agrees to her plan, driven by his obsession with Babylon's destruction. Ninmagus and Zahalu. Ninmagus ventures into the treacherous mountains to Zahalu's lair, a cavern steeped in heat and sulfur. Zahalu, a massive black dragon, embodies both physical power and a simmering rage born of grief. Initially, he rebuffs Ninmagus, scorning her intrusion. However, she invokes Dracula's memory, recounting how the gods equipped Ira with the dark flame blaze, the very weapon that killed his brother. Ninmagus plays on Zahalu's pride and grief, persuading him to join Cyrus's cause in exchange for vengeance against the gods and Ira. Zahalu agrees, though he recognizes the path ahead is one of destruction. He rallies other dragons, creating an alliance that promises to shift the balance of power. Ninmagus, reveling in her success, promises Cyrus a decisive victory through the dragon's devastating might. Preparations for war. As the days pass, Cyrus's armies gather strength, and the dragons prepare for battle. Their fiery roars echo through the mountains, shaking the earth as they align with Cyrus's forces. Ninmagus's dark influence looms over the preparations, her confidence in their imminent triumph feeding Cyrus's renewed ambition. The gods, from their celestial vantage, grow uneasy. Marduk, their leader, senses the impending conflict and the ominous convergence of powers. The dragons, embodiments of chaos, now threaten to destabilize the balance between the mortal and divine realms. The dragons take flight. On the eve of the assault, the dragons take to the skies, their flames lighting up the night like a herald of destruction. With Zahalu at their forefront, they descend upon Babylon with Cyrus's armies at their heels. The city braces for the onslaught, and Ira, standing alone atop its walls, prepares to face the overwhelming forces. The chapter ends with the world on the brink of a monumental battle. The fate of Babylon, and perhaps the world, hangs in the balance as dragons, sorcery, and divine champions converge in a clash that will determine whether light or darkness prevails.